Hi everyone, I am quite excited. My Red Clover Meadow new watercolours, handmade watercolours, have arrived about half an hour ago. So, for those of you that don't know, Red Clover Meadow is basically a Nelia and her husband. There's the two of them and they're in Bulgaria. They're lovely handmade watercolours, many of which are mineral or plant pigments. They use gum arabic, glycerine and clove oil in their paints. I have chosen 9 colours. So let me move my mouse mat out of view. I've labelled up my sketchbook, which is the Sea White of Brighton Plein Air sketchbook. This is A4 350 GSM and it's a knot finish in order to swatch these out. And I've done a black line because one of the comments that I received on the last swatching that I did, which was the Derwent new watercolour paint pan set, they queried why I hadn't done a black line to show how opaque, transparent, etc. the paints are. So, learning all the time and happy to have any of your comments. So here we go. It says, thank you for supporting my small business on the front here. It's a little, it did come in a jiffy bag as well. We've got a little thank you card here. Which is lovely. Nice little thank you card, which I will put to one side. And then we've got the green wrapping. Oh, we've got this. I'm guessing that is a sample of the gold. Let me just pop that there. Oh, maybe that is copper and that is yellow gold. Anyway, we will just pop them there. And so the paints have come in this little kind of linen type bag. Lovely picture on the front that says Red Clover Meadow. And then inside is the tin. Red Clover Meadow watercolours. And it's got a lovely little picture on there. Ingredients, pigments, gum arabic, distilled water, glycerine, honey, clove oil. There we go. And it gives the address for Red Clover Meadow. So opening my little tin. Oh, that's nice. Look, I've got something to swatch them on. And then I have got, let me move this box out of the way. I have got my watercolours, which always look like little sweeties when they arrive, don't they? I mean, it is just so gorgeous. So here we go. I've got my watercolours. And then there seem to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For some reason, there's 7 of these little magnets. So I'll sort that out. Oh no, hold on. 8 and 9. Okay, so there are 9 little magnets there for me to put on the bottom of these paints, which I will do later. But for now, we are going to start with the Hansa yellow. You see how this, oh, these push, you can push them through by the looks of it, which is rather nice. And not sure if I can get that so as you can see it, it's probably too close there. Anyway, it actually has the label Hansa Yellow on it as well. Isn't that rather nice? Okay, and I might keep these. I might use those to label it up a bit better. Right, paintbrush at the ready, size 8 round. Got some water here. And where's my little spongy thing? Okay, so Hansa Yellow Light. No, just Hansa Yellow. Sorry. Semi-transparent. It is 6 to 8 for light fastness, not granulating and light staining. So let me move around a bit so that I can get this colour going across our line. And then I want to just keep adding a bit more water just to see how it is when we just have it a bit lighter, like so. Okay, so I think I will just pop that back in the lid. I'm already making a mess. Never mind. Right, what shall we do next? Pear green. Okay, let's pop you. This is a nice idea because you haven't got to do a lot of unpeeling. So pear green is exceptional light fastness. It's semi-transparent, not granulating, and low staining. So let's get pear green down. And we'll keep adding the water. Like so. Right, what have we got next? Pine. Pine green is an excellent light fastness. It's semi-transparent, it's not granulating, and it's low staining. This is, I'm giving you all the information that there was on their website. So we've got pine green. And we'll just let that move across. Then, is this one brick red? Brick red. So brick red, let's see. It did say that this is PR 101. It is semi-transparent. Its light fastness is excellent. It is granulating and low staining. So this is brick red, which is very much like a burnt sienna, actually. That's pretty. We are going to need water on that to see that granulating. There we go. French vermilion. So French vermilion is transparent. It is not granulating. It is low staining. Its light fastness is very good. And it said it was AP certified. I don't know what AP certified is. I'm going to own up to that. Perhaps if any of you do, you would like to let me know in the comments. But here we go. Here is our French vermilion. And I do seem to have bled a little bit of the brick red into that. Never mind. We can't be perfect all the time. Right, what is next? Purple umber. Is that you? This one. Purple umber. So purple umber, absolutely no information on whatsoever. It was there when I ordered it, but I can't even see it on their website now. So I know that's not really much use to you, is it? But here we go. Here is purple umber. And it looks like it's kind of granulating. Now, my French vermilion seems to have gone. I'm just going to see if I can lift that out where it has. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to our French vermilion. And then maybe we will get a better idea of that. Okay, perfect. Right, violet brown comes next. Push you through. Oh, this one's a bit harder to push through. Oh, no, I've got it. So what does it say about violet brown? Violet brown is a mineral pigment, and it says its light fastness is an 8 out of 10. So let's get violet brown down. Oh, purple umber and violet brown are very interesting when I bring them back up. Right, Prussian blue comes next. Prussian blue is transparent, not granulating. It is staining. It's got excellent light fastness, and it's another one that apparently is AP certified. So let's have a go with, might need a bit more water on my brush. Better. Prussian blue. Okay, there's Prussian blue. And our final one is Castle Brown. I was going to say Castle Earth because a lot. Oh, it does say Castle Earth, but it said Castle Brown. Yes, it said Castle Brown on the website, but Castle Earth. So this is PR 101, and it's excellent light fastness. It says it's semi-transparent, it's granulating and low staining. Okay. Oops. So those are our 9 colours. I'll bring them up wet and then I will dry them and bring them up again. So here we go. But I think you can hopefully see there's sort of purpley pinks and browns going on in the purple umber. The mineral violet brown, which is the mineral pigment, is looks like that's very granulating. And also our Castle Brown. So let me, oh actually before we do that we might as well have a look at, probably going to get this all over my fingers, aren't I? So this, I'm not sure what this is. Maybe, I'm thinking it might be sort of bronze, something like that. Perhaps we'll put that in a circle. Oh, there we go. And then we've got the, oh, look at me. Then we've got the yellow gold. To be honest, I didn't it does say to pre-wet the colours, but I haven't pre-wet any of them. I might have to work a bit harder with this yellow gold. We will see. Okay, so I will just bring them up while they're wet, but we will dry everything off and come back. Right, everyone, so let's have a bit of a closer look. So I would have to say that the Hansa Yellow, it's saying it's semi-transparent. It's not bad, it's not too bad though. I would have to say that that's fairly transparent. Then we've got the pear green, that's supposed to be semi-transparent. I don't think that's too bad either. Pine green, semi-transparent. Yeah, that's not too bad. Brick red, semi-transparent. I can see a little bit more of the brick red going on. To be fair, actually, there is a little bit on both of that. Yeah, now that I look, I'm guessing, yeah, I think they are. All of those top four are semi-transparent. The French Vermilion is supposed to be transparent, but I would say it's more semi-opaque. Then the Purple Umber, semi-transparent. The Violet Brown, which was the mineral pigment, I would say that that's pretty semi to opaque, semi-opaque to opaque. Then we've got the Prussian Blue, which they said was transparent, which is pretty much, and the Castle Brown is semi-transparent. I would have to say that they're all pretty much semi-transparent, apart from the French Vermilion and the Violet Brown. The Violet Brown is very much semi-opaque, and the French Vermilion to me is semi-transparent to semi-opaque. But there we go. That's my view on these. I think you can definitely see that that is not transparent at all. Violet Brown. And I think you can see on the French Vermilion we've got, you can definitely see it's affected that black line. So there's our, I'll leave it that way, our gold, and I think I would probably call that copper. They're rather pretty. There we have it. We have our Red Clover Meadow handmade paints. I'm hoping that you can see the lovely purple umber that has very much got purples and pinks in amongst the brown, and that's very granulating. They said that the brick red was granulating, but it's not granulating so much on this paper that I've got, and the Castle Brown was supposed to be granulating. So maybe we'll just have another little go with some of those. So this is the Castle Brown. And maybe I just need to I mean, I can see it granulating a bit more there. What else was supposed to be granulating? The brick red, which is this one. Maybe let's do that as a circle. You do need a fair bit of water with granulating. Oh yes, that is granulating. What else did they say was granulating? Castle Brown, brick red, and I think the purple umber. Where is my purple umber? There you are. So I think those are the three main granulating colours, and you can even see them starting to granulate now. I'll just quickly dry them off for you. So here we go. Now that they're dried off, they're not, how can I put it? To me, they're not really what I would call hugely granulating, but they are very pretty colours. Those are the colours that I've chosen, and yeah, perhaps I will use them when I do another video, when I do a painting, and then we can see them being mixed a little bit more. But there we go. Those are my new Red Clover Meadow paints. They re-wet really nicely. They are very pretty. So I am very pleased with them because I do like handmade paints. You can very faintly smell the clover. It's not one of those where you open the tin and are like, "Foo!" it hits you. But you can just about smell the clover there. So lovely. Very pleased with my latest handmade paints. Hope that helps you if you were thinking about buying them for yourself. So take care, everybody. Just a short video today, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe if you can, and stay calm and stay safe.